1,000-pound sisters Tammy Slaton and friend Haley Michelle feel so connected amid weight loss success. Tammy Slaton flaunts 440-plus pound weight loss on TikTok with friend Haley, sparking confusion and speculation among fans. Haley and Tammy's odd mirror moment in a bathroom video is labeled as almost spiritual by Haley, sparking mixed reactions from viewers. Rumors of a romantic connection between Tammy and Haley persist, but both have consistently stated they are just friends, with Tammy keeping her dating life private. Tammy Slaton from 1,000-pound Sisters is continuing to flaunt her 440 pounds plus weight loss in confusing videos with her friend, psychic medium Haley Michelle. Tammy weighed 725 pounds at the start of the reality TV show. She got a wake-up call after she fell into a coma. Tammy went to rehab and started eating better. It helped her lose enough weight to qualify for weight loss surgery, and Tammy was able to shed oodles after the procedure. Tammy now weighs 278 pounds. Her life has changed dramatically as Tammy embarks on new adventures and enjoys new friendships. 1,000-pound Sisters star Tammy Slaton is having an almost spiritual experience with her friend Haley Michelle in a new video as she celebrates her weight loss goals. Haley posted a video featuring Tammy and herself having an odd moment in what looks like a bathroom. The two best friends stood in front of a sink and stared into a bathroom mirror as they recorded the video. They both raised their hands and touched their palms against each other's and then placed them on the mirror as Haley explained that they were so connected at the moment. She added, "I know it looks silly, but it was almost spiritual." The last part of the clip shows the two bursting into laughter, suggesting they were just having some fun. Haley Michelle continues to fend off Tammy Slaton relationship rumors. Haley clarifies relationship status with the 1,000-pound Sisters celeb. As always, Haley's comment section was a mixed bag, featuring fans who found the TikTok video to be funny and those who were seemingly confused by what was happening. Fans have long continued questioning Haley and Tammy's friendship. They call her a clout chaser, and some find her to be creepy. Tammy's admirers ask where her new friend was when Tammy was bigger and struggling with weight-related issues. The videos that Tammy has made with Haley are also labeled as cringe. However, a few viewers insist Tammy and Haley have a romantic connection. Both Haley and Tammy have addressed rumors of them having a romantic relationship multiple times. In April 2024, Tammy posted a TikTok video where she played the Marshmello and Anne-Marie song Friends, as a response to her followers curious about her relationship with Haley. This time around, it was Haley who reacted to a follower who asked her if Tammy and she were friends or if they were dating. "Just friends, I'm married," Haley wrote as a reply. Meanwhile, the video seems to have been filmed on the same day in May, when Tammy posted poolside pics with Haley. Tammy first identified as pansexual in 2021. She recently revealed that she had stopped being interested in men after the death of her husband, Caleb Willingham, in June 2023. The 1,000-pound Sisters star is a proud member of the LGBTQIA+ community. And hence, fans do want to know if Tammy has found someone special to date after the personal tragedy. Tammy and Haley have formed a deep bond, and Tammy looks happy whenever she's around her. Tammy was rumored to be in a relationship with a woman named Andrea, but for now, she's keeping her dating life private. 1,000-pound Sisters. The real reason Tammy Slaton is determined to leave Kentucky. Could her stubborn attitude mean she's leaving the show? 1,000-pound Sisters star Tammy Slaton has been making more and more noise about leaving Kentucky, but could it mean she's leaving the show as well? It would be difficult to imagine the show without 38-year-old Tammy. The unscripted series, which premiered in 2020, revolves around Tammy and her 37-year-old sister, Amy Slaton. The show gets its name from Tammy and Amy, who weighed a combined 1,000 pounds during season 1. The sisters have both had bariatric surgery and lost a lot of weight since then, which is the main focus of the beloved show. When 1,000-pound Sisters premiered in 2020, Tammy weighed 608 pounds. Despite her severely limited mobility and her diminished quality of life, Tammy couldn't stick to a diet or fitness routine. Not only did she fail to lose weight, she kept gaining more weight. It wasn't long before Tammy weighed a shocking 725 pounds. After a health crisis scared Tammy straight, she finally focused on changing her life and committing to her weight loss journey. Though Tammy managed to change her body, she's still as stubborn as ever, and it may drive her off the show for good. Tammy's complicated living situation. She's lived with almost every other Slaton. Before Tammy had bariatric surgery, her mobility was limited, and she needed help with everyday life. She couldn't bathe herself, feed herself, or drive herself around. Even leaving home was a big event that required a wheelchair, a walker, a ramp, and a specialty van with the seats ripped out so Tammy could sit on the floor. Because she needed so much constant help, she couldn't live alone and grew to depend on her family. Tammy once lived with her brother, 44-year-old Chris Combs. And that ended badly. She lived with her mother for a while, which didn't last long. After the 1,000-pound sister star fought with her mother, she ended up living with Amy. When Amy married Michael Halterman, Tammy moved into the house next door so both Amy and Michael could help with her day-to-day needs. After her health scare, Tammy checked herself into a weight loss rehabilitation facility. While she was there, her home was robbed, and she lost all of her belongings. When she left rehab, she no longer felt safe living in her old place, so she moved into a house owned by her other sister, 43-year-old Amanda Halterman. Tammy accused Amanda of being a bad landlord. Their big fight explained. During 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 6, Tammy blew up at Amanda over the state of the house. According to Tammy, Amanda was a terrible landlord who refused to make repairs in a timely manner. During one episode, Tammy needed Chris to install plastic film over a broken window. Tammy alleges that Amanda's son broke the window while fooling around, and Amanda refuses to pay to fix it. After a big fight between Tammy and Amanda, Tammy stormed out and gave Amanda her notice that she'd be vacating the premises. Chris is always there for his family. With Tammy needing a place to live, Chris offered up the house he and his wife, Brittany Combs, had just purchased. The house is right next door to their house. They purchased the home, which needed a lot of work, as an investment property, but Chris offered it to Tammy instead. Tammy's extreme stubbornness has caused trouble with every other family member she's lived with, so the concern is that Tammy could cause problems for Chris and Brittany too. Why Tammy wants to leave Kentucky? She needs space. The Slatons have always been an extremely close-knit family, and though that can be wonderful, it can have its downsides too. Tammy loves her family, but the 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 6 star longs for space and independence. It's ironic that Tammy is the one who wants to get away from everyone else, when she seems to be the one making most of the trouble. Tammy's problem is her stubbornness. All she had to do was apologize to Amanda for being rude to her, and she could have continued living in Amanda's house. But Tammy's pride wouldn't let her humble herself. If Tammy were a Shakespearean character, her fatal flaw would be her infinite stubbornness. Instead of trying to work things out with Amanda, Tammy puts Chris and Brittany in a difficult position. They have to rush to get the new house ready or let Tammy stay with them for a while. Currently, Chris and Brittany are living with Chris's daughter and granddaughter, so it's already a full house. Chris is always there for his family, but Tammy is pushing his generosity to its limit. Chris is understandably concerned that moving Tammy in could cause problems in his marriage. Though he wants to be there for his family, Chris has to put his wife first. Will Tammy leave the show? She has a lot of work to do. Though the Slatons grew up in Indiana, they've lived in Kentucky for a long time. And that's where the show films. If Tammy were to leave Kentucky to get away from her family, she couldn't be on the show anymore. Without Tammy, the show wouldn't exist, at least not in its current format. Hopefully, Tammy won't let her extreme stubbornness put an end to 1,000-Pound Sisters for good. Tammy may want to leave Kentucky to get away from her family, but the truth is, she still needs them. After treating her food addiction and having bariatric surgery, the 1,000-Pound Sisters star lost a stunning 500 pounds. Though losing so much weight gave Tammy a lot more mobility than she ever had, she still needed a lot of help with her day-to-day life. Now that Tammy can fit into a normal car seat, she can drive, but she refuses to learn how. Refusing to learn to drive is another example of Tammy's obtuse stubbornness, holding her back from being completely independent. 1,000-Pound Sisters. Tammy Slaton's mental health struggles amid weight loss journey, how she's working on her physical and emotional well-being. Dr. Eric Smith shares the link between obesity and mental health during #Mental Health Awareness Month. Tammy's weight loss journey involved diet, surgery, and bariatric cognitive therapy, transforming her life. Amy's weight loss success led to 2 children, a divorce, and prioritization of mental health after her split. Since the 2020 premiere of 1,000-Pound Sisters, Tammy Slaton has lost over 400 pounds, but has had to struggle with her mental health while doing it. The show centers around the weight loss journeys of Tammy and her sister, Amy Slaton. When they made their television debut, Amy weighed 400 pounds and Tammy was nearing 680 pounds. Losing weight wasn't easy for either sister, but it took Tammy much longer to achieve some of her health and fitness goals. When Tammy embarked on her weight loss journey, she faced failure at every turn. Though she was constantly on a diet, the 1,000-pound sister's season 5 star seemed to gain weight every time she stepped on a scale. After a health scare landed Tammy in a medically induced coma, she realized she would die if she didn't do something about her weight. In addition to diet, exercise, and bariatric surgery, Tammy had to address her food addiction through bariatric cognitive therapy. Addressing her mental health was a crucial aspect of Tammy's extraordinary weight loss journey. Tammy Slaton posted about obesity and mental health. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. In May, Tammy's bariatric surgeon, Dr. Eric Smith, posted an Instagram video with the caption, "May is #Mental Health Awareness Month," a critical time to recognize the connection between obesity and mental well-being. The video features Tammy, along with other bariatric patients, sharing their mental health struggles. For Tammy's part, she explained that obesity made her feel trapped inside her own body. Before Tammy lost weight, she felt like a prisoner as she barely left her home. Once Tammy regained her mobility and independence, the 1,000-pound sister star wasted no time getting out of the house. Her social media feed is jam-packed with photos and footage from her various outings, social events, and even Slaton family vacations. She was even able to take her first airplane ride. Tammy, who used to complain about feeling lonely and left out, is now a social butterfly. Forming strong relationships and getting out more has been a major boost to Tammy's mental health and well-being. 1,000-pound sisters, Amanda Halterman's slim face, after extraordinary weight loss milestones. Amanda Halterman lost over 300 pounds through diet, exercise, and bariatric surgery on her weight loss journey. Amanda intends to undergo a second weight loss surgery to shed even more weight, despite the risks involved. Amanda's weight loss journey is inspired by her sisters and stepbrother, who have also lost significant weight through diet, exercise, and surgery. Amanda Halterman of 1,000-pound sisters has lost over 300 pounds over the years through diet, exercise, and bariatric surgery. Though the series centers around the weight loss journeys of sisters Tammy Slaton and Amy Slaton, other members of the Slaton family have gotten in on the weight loss action, including Amy and Tammy's stepsister, Amanda. Amanda grew up with Tammy, Amy, and their other siblings in Shawneetown, Illinois. Like her sisters, Amanda developed an unhealthy relationship with food at an early age. Their mother worked a lot, so the kids had to feed themselves. They ate a lot of junk food because it was easier and cheaper. As Amanda grew up, she put on more and more weight, especially after she had children. Amanda didn't appear in the first few seasons of 1,000-pound sisters because she was going through a rough divorce. Though Amanda already had gastric bypass surgery, during 1,000-pound sisters season 5, she expressed serious interest in having a second surgery to lose even more weight. Amanda Halterman's weight loss journey. Amanda already underwent bariatric surgery. 1,000-pound sisters season 5 features Amanda revealing that she intends to undergo weight loss surgery for the second time. Amanda reportedly already had bariatric surgery in 2014, long before appearing on the show. She lost over 300 pounds after that surgery, but wants to shed even more of the weight. Though it isn't uncommon for some bariatric surgery patients to undergo multiple surgeries, the surgery can present complications and isn't without risk. At this point, it isn't yet clear whether Amanda had the second weight loss surgery yet. Amanda's divorce. All in the family. While filming 1,000-pound sisters season 4, Amanda quietly finalized her divorce from her ex, Jason Halterman. Though the couple amicably parted ways in August 2020, the couple's divorce wasn't finalized until 2 years later, in August 2022. Jason is the brother of Michael Halterman, who was married to Amy until their recent contentious divorce. Amanda and Jason were married in December 1998 and had 4 sons together during their 22 years of marriage. All of their sons are adults now, and only one of them was under 18 at the time of his parents' divorce. Amanda intends to lose more weight. She's just getting started. 1,000 Pound Sisters Season 5 features a scene in which Amanda Halterman and Misty Wentworth are speaking to Tammy, Amy, and their brother Chris Combs about potentially undergoing weight loss surgery. "Well, me and Misty's been going to see Dr. Smith," Amanda tells her siblings. Dr. Smith was Tammy's doctor and is known for helping patients lose weight, including performing bariatric surgery. During the discussion, the Slatons get into Amanda and Misty's biggest fears about the weight loss procedure, which can include complications and death. Since Tammy, Amy, and Chris have all undergone the surgery, they understand that the procedure can be very dangerous. Hearing Amanda and Misty get worked up about the surgery and them not making it out, it's scary. One slip and, "Oop, Amanda's gone," or "Oop, Misty's gone. I need my sisters, not only because they're my support system, but it's family." Being that this would be Amanda's second surgery, it could come with more significant risk. Revision weight loss surgery comes with a higher risk of complications for the patient than the first round of bariatric surgery. During the gripping 1,000 Pound Sisters scene, Amy feared for Amanda's and Misty's lives. Hearing Amanda and Misty get worked up about the surgery and them not making it out, "It's scary," Amy said. "One slip and, oop, Amanda's gone," or "Oop, Misty's gone. I need my sisters, not only because they're my support system, but it's family." Other Slaton's weight loss journeys. It's a family affair. Watching her stepsisters has also been crucial in inspiring Amanda to continue to lose weight. Her sister Amy has lost 125 pounds since the show premiered, while her other sister Tammy has lost over 400 pounds. Not to be left out of all the weight loss fun, their stepbrother Chris lost over 150 pounds through a combination of diet, exercise, and weight loss surgery. Fans of the show have enjoyed watching the Slatons lose all their weight over the years and have felt inspired by their incredible, impressive journeys. Our whole family's big. In an interview with People, 1,000 Pound Sisters stars Tammy and Amy said that the origins of their weight gain date back to childhood, and they attribute it to genetics, emotional eating, and socioeconomic factors. "I've always had a weight issue," Tammy said. "I was born 9 pounds 10 ounces, and then I just kept gaining. Their mother worked all the time, so the kids had to feed themselves, which didn't result in the best food choices." All the Slatons have relied on diet, exercise, and bariatric surgery to achieve their incredible weight loss transformations. 1,000 Pound Sisters airs June 24th, 2025 on TLC. Tammy, as they navigate the challenges of their weight loss journey. With a combined weight of over 1,000 pounds, the sisters face significant obstacles in their quest for better health and a brighter future. In this upcoming episode, viewers will see the sisters tackle their daily struggles while trying to lose enough weight to qualify for bariatric surgery. The journey is not just about shedding pounds, it's about pursuing their dreams and improving their quality of life. The emotions run high as they confront the realities of their situation, but their determination shines through. Fans of the show can expect heartfelt moments, humorous interactions, and the ups and downs of the Slaton sisters' lives. As they support each other through this challenging process, their bond grows stronger. The episode promises to be both inspiring and entertaining, showing that with hard work and dedication, change is possible. Don't miss this chance to witness their journey on 1,000 Pound Sisters. 1,000 Pound Sisters Tammy Slaton debuts new teeth after 500-pound weight loss. 1,000 Pound Sisters star Tammy Slaton unveiled the progress she's made in filling the gap in her smile by getting new false teeth put in with a bridge, saying, "I'm still getting more done with it." The 1,000 Pound Sisters star unveiled the progress she's made so far on getting a new set of teeth, revealing that she's fixed a gap she previously had toward the front of her mouth. During an appearance on the August 19th episode of the Creative Chaos podcast, Tammy flashed her new smile for the camera, revealing that the top row looks fuller thanks to false teeth. "They're temporary still," Tammy shared, "but they had to cement them in because the glue wasn't holding. Well, my body was rejecting it, but they had to pull teeth." The reality TV personality went on to reveal that the procedure she had done involved getting a bridge, which is a false tooth that's anchored to adjacent natural teeth so as to bridge the gap in an individual's smile. "I'm still getting more done with it," she added. "It's a process." As for why Tammy decided to update her teeth, she said part of her reasoning was to quiet her haters' past criticism of her smile. "Well, some of them," Tammy amended, quipping, "Haters make me famous." Indeed, the TLC star, who also underwent skin removal surgery in June after losing over 500 pounds amid her weight loss journey, has previously called out her critics for repeatedly commenting on her appearance, specifically addressing one social media user who told her to fix them teeth. "With all due respect, I wish people